Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, I am looking at my 2-page daily TUL planner. And what I wanted to do is set it up, and I'm going to double plan tomorrow in both planners. Now, the current planner that I'm using is a planner, NV planner that is vertical that I turned into a double daily page. So this will be tomorrow. It actually came out super cute, but I had to go into the January weeklies to grab this page. And using this is gonna take up a lot of pages really quickly, but it's okay because I do have them and I do love the paper. The Planner NV paper is 101 pound. It's this creamy color. I love it. It's beautiful, and stickers move like butter. They move insanely easily on this paper. So here's kind of the color contrast from TUL and Planner NV. So even though this planner by TUL, of course, the price is reflected with how much this cost. Regularly, the entire year of double page dailies is under $50. And right now, because we're already into the year, it is even cheaper. So I will link this below if you're interested in this kind of spread, but I'm not sure about it yet. So I'm gonna try it out. Now, the other thing to note is, and this is actually really important with the price point, you have no dividers for the months. You can add that yourself. You have no monthly or anything. So I do have this really old, I got this like 5 years ago now, maybe 4.5. This is a TUL planner. It's an undated, and it's just a monthly. I got it for these dividers for my kids, so you can see like January and February are gone, but these could be easy to tab over. And if I decided to actually go with TUL, which I do think is unlikely, but I just don't know right now, I would probably put pretty happy planner dividers because this is an 11 disc planner. But anyway, so I could combine this monthly planner by TUL, which has like even this section where you can write your monthly birthdays, monthly anniversaries. You have like a monthly kind of overview dashboard, and then this is the monthly look at the layout, which is lined, which I do like. And again, this is a big happy planner size, an 8.5 by 11 disc planner. Then you go into February, which of course is missing. Then you start going into the ones that I have the tabs for. This is kind of like a plasticky, but it's cardboard. It has a plasticky coating. So it's a good divider. And so this is what is actually in the month here. It's just the monthly overview here, the monthly look calendar that you do have to date. It's undated. And then an extra sheet of notes, and then you go to the next month. So point is, if I did keep this layout, or even if I just wanted to kind of set it up, I could use these dividers with these monthly overviews popped in front, because I do have this extra. This is happy planner cover, so I don't mean to confuse you, but I use the TUL planner covers, which were like kind of like a leathery blue cover for my sons. They decorated them with stickers, and then the big size was just too big for them to lug around, so they went with a smaller size. But so I could pop that into here and make it like, you know, kind of like a nice planner. But I don't know. There's like not a lot on YouTube about TUL. I just don't think a lot of people use it. And I think it is because it's just very practical. It's not really meant to be styled and decorative. When you add the price of the pages onto buying dividers, onto buying a monthly overview, although you could get a really cheap discounted happy planner. Even Happy Planner right now has a sale. Not that I could take advantage. I could get a big happy planner somewhere on clearance and use the dividers, redate the monthly if I need to, and kind of have that. So it could be a pretty inexpensive planner comparatively, because obviously Happy Planner, when they're on sale, are the best price that I've seen for what it has and the quality. But if you're needing a 2-page daily with all these pages, and this is only 6 months. If you didn't see my other video, I put 6 months here on this expanded Happy Planner disc and cover set. And the other 6 months are another set of expander discs with a cover that I had extra. So 6 months only on here. It's a lot of pages. So there is good value in this. Now the paper is thin, thinner definitely than Planner Envy, but it is thicker than Happy Planner. It feels thicker, like, you know, if my fingers tell the truth. And again, it has this smooth coating gloss. So we'll see how that's going to work with a pen. But I'm going to pull it out right now because we're just going to kind of decorate this page as I would need it to be set up to consider this as a planner. And again, I don't have high hopes for this, but I do have to say that when I first did my double page Planner Envy daily, you know, like made it myself just out of pages, I didn't think I was gonna like it that much. And what ended up happening is I loved it so much. But I actually love it in this exact kind of layout where I have extra stuff to write down here, extra stuff to write over here. So I do love this particular layout that I designed with using the Planner Envy pages, kind of going along with what they already had here. But I'm going to leave this out kind of as a guide, but I'll set it to the side. Guide to the side, and then we will see later how it turns out. For this, okay, because it's a really like kind of stale color palette. Let's try to make the lines and everything cute, like really cute. I don't know if I have enough of this little purple one, so I won't do that one. Maybe just this thin purple stripes with a thicker purple stripe. And I don't even know if we'll need the thicker one, because if you saw the video where I was setting up this Planner Envy two-page daily, I can't even speak, before I set this up, I had to like label paper cover this here. On the other days I have to label paper this month, label paper some of the stuff on the side, cover, you know, cover. Everything is about covering and then turning it into what I need. Let's see if we have an empty one. Oh yeah, okay. So here's an empty one. So obviously it's not going to be April, so I had to cover that. And I think I left, here I didn't leave 2025, I put it over here. There I left it, didn't, left it. Okay, so most of the time I left it, but so I can take out the month, cover this week, cover these, because that's, so anyway, it was like cover all the days. It was a lot of covering. Cover this month because it's no longer, it's going to be January still when I get to this page. Cover the next week thing because these are daily, so it'd really be tomorrow, not next week, and cover things to do. So everything was covered, and it's a lot of label paper, a lot of work, a lot of washi. And that's just covering. That was the maintenance. Then I had to do the boxes with the washi and add, you know, headings. But I love how it turned out. And I seriously love writing in it. It's like, I love it. I love it. I wish I didn't. So that's the idea, is that having something like this will save me time. Because you can't just spend so much time setting up your planner, because you have to plan and then you have to do things that are in your planner. So that's what we're looking at these 2 pages for. Although, I don't know, so I had a couple gals actually kind of, you know, vouch for TUL in my comments. So thank you gals for those comments. So I do have a little more hope in trying these. So who knows? The format is here. The format that I like. And ultimately, I would really like to go to, I'm just going to eyeball this and kind of, I don't need it fully centered. I can have this schedule side a little shorter. Okay. Now I also set it up on the Planner Envy planner. This is totally crooked, so we'll have to do that again. But to have the half hour, let's see how it pulls up. Oh, that was okay. It didn't rip or anything. To have the second line be the half hour, and that's exactly how they have it here in the TUL. So that is going to be the same, and I do like that. And even in time blocking, I don't totally go exactly for the time, the exact time. I still kind of do it in blocks of time. So as long as I'm doing whatever in the 9 o'clock hour, as long as I'm doing whatever in the 10 o'clock hour, etc. So the one thing about the Planner Envy is I had the guidelines, the lines, the literal lines to guide me to get this part straight, but that's okay. So here we have that first line, and we'll compare them at the end. So I don't think this will take all that long. And then we have 11 discs here, so I can go 5 in and do the 6th, and that's going to be my cross. That's going to be my exactly in half. But because I might go a little lower, because we have all this on the top, which I actually like that. I know so many people don't like the calendar view. I think it's so practical. Like, I always want to know, you know, if the 24th is going to be on a Friday or something. Maybe I'm just like, well, I guess we could probably say there's a little Looney Toony going on. Okay. So we will cut this in a moment. But yeah, so far it looks fine. Obviously this top is really plain, so I might add the washi just to have it be a little less plain. Okay, so let's come back to this. So this is what I was thinking. This is my household to do. So I think this could be my household to do. And then I have all, like, this whole area for work. Although I'm not writing a lot for work right now. I do think it'll pick back up. Or I can cut this off and do this as a task list here, which is mostly stuff that I need help with the boys, or I have the boys do. So I think we'll do that. We'll do it kind of almost exactly. But what we will do is replace, this is going to be household now, not work. This will be work, and then we'll have the task list on the side. And I am just going to line this out with the washi because I think it'll be prettier. And we want to kind of compare fairly and not make one super pretty and one super ugly. It'd be so funny if TUL is the planner that's going to work for me this year. Ideally, I would like to go down to a 1-page daily, so we might work down to that. And I'm going to have to do some mock-ups on that to make myself a 1-page daily and see how that goes. Okay, so I'm going to do the same, a similar line over here for this task list, which again is like mostly for either the boys to help with or just plain stuff I want the boys to do. And it still gives me really good space for the work in here. So there's 26 lines, so not perfectly into 3, but I think because you put the washi kind of on a line, it'll be fine. So we're going to do, which is a nice space, so we're going to do 8 lines each. And I'll just go under because I can. And I'll do 8 again. And go under. So I didn't count the line that I went under. So it's kind of like a half line, so I didn't count that one. And let me make sure I counted right and I have 8 left. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So if you go under the line, you're going to get a pretty good size box there. And I think I might as well just frame it out. For fun and to get it looking cute. So I am going to grab headings and everything for this. Okay, so the washi just did rip the page when I split it up. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I wish we could do some high quality paper with this format, but yeah. I've only been doing it for like what? We're on the 3rd week of Planner Envy paper. And I've been moving stickers like nothing, and I've been enjoying it a little too much. So reality might set in, but we will worry about that later. Let's not get too crazy right now thinking about it. So I like that I have 3 boxes on the bottom with the Planner Envy, but I don't need it. So, oh, this is the bigger one. Okay, so we're gonna do one more like this on top, and this is just for color. not for anything else. So this has 3 months of little month views. I know probably a lot of people would not like that. I mean, I can't believe how many comments people just do not like the Erin Condren. I know she changed it, but the Daily Duo, when she had the little month in there. So this is obviously for business, is super practical. You know, like you're going to have an appointment on the 19th of March. You could even circle it here for later, or you're just going to know that the 19th of March is on a Wednesday or whatever. I don't know. So I do like it. I could cover it up if I need sticker space because it's not like I need it, but I do like it. So this feels kind of weird, but I don't have to do the day or the date or the year or the month. I don't have to read-day. I don't have to read dates at all. All right, so, oh, we don't have purple left. I should have checked that before I did the washi. But, I think the only stickers with purple we have are these ones in between, and that's definitely not enough. But what I think I will do, because I like these ones, even though they're not purple, is use these gals. They're super pretty. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's purple here. We'll do these. Oh, is it only one page? It's only one page. Let me make sure there's not another page back here, because sometimes they do split the page with stickers types. Okay, yeah. We'll just, these are cute enough, but there's not really a lot of them. So we'll go back to these because we can do some accents with the smaller stickers. And even though it's purple and pink, it's okay. It just adds an extra color. And let's just get started on here. So not having to cover up anything to put it down here. I mean, it does say TUL down there in really small letters. So I guess I could white that out. Why not? Let's just do it like I was really going to do it. I might white that out because it might bother me a little. Like I was really going to do it. I am really doing it. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's funny. Okay, we're going to do a slight hang off. I am nervous about moving any stickers in here. That is the only thing. So we have all this great space up here, and you know what I could do is I can make a top 3 up there. Let me see my boxes. I was using wrong boxes. Let me see if I still have them handy. Yeah, so if I get a cute wrong box, I could do a top 3 up here with a box. And then they also had a tracker if we're gonna just mimic it. We don't have to, but if we're going to. I like this lavender, and it's just really to bring stuff in again. Bring that color in. But it actually looks too small up there. I don't think a big box will fit up there, but we can look. So give me a second on this one. This pink is the color of those flowers. I'm just afraid I'm gonna have to put it back. I could hang it down, is one thing. Yeah, that's good enough. I like that. And then we're saying maybe like a tracker box up here. We'll just hang it down again a little. Just a tiny bit into work. So I'm going to put it upside down so I can line it up really close with the top. So already you can tell the paper quality here, you know, it ripped with the washi. Not my favorite. But size the same, or actually this is actually even bigger. Has more room. Alright, so since we have this up here, let's get a cute floral. on here. Whoops. Ooh, I was about to see if that paper's gonna rip. Oh, that's cute enough. I would probably like it a little more on the box, just a tiny bit. But maybe we'll add an accent. Or I could try to peel it up. I don't know. Should I try to peel it up? Let's try. I am gonna go slow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that ripped the whole. Yeah, okay. So we have that problem again. But I had that problem in Happy Planner, so I dealt with it all last year. So I don't know. Is it a deal breaker? Should it be a deal breaker? I mean, all of us gals use Happy Planner. Have for years. So we just make do. I don't really want to though. That's a crazy thing. Once you have planner envy or like a nicer quality planner, you get a little spoiled. Yeah, you do. And I don't know if you want to go back. Okay, so I do have room in my wellness area for some fun stickers. So we'll put that one here. And I think we'll let it go up a little, you know, and we'll cut out that washi just along there, but we'll do that in a second. We have a couple more stickers to just kind of lay up here. Let's not try to rip stuff. Okay, a couple more. Maybe this one's probably too big to use again, I think. We could maybe put it down here. No, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, we might leave that one on the page. Just kind of a shame because it's just one big sticker and it's going to be there alone. Just silly. Okay, so for this one, because it is an extra spot and I want to make it look different than this one, I'm just going to be adding this branch somehow. Maybe like here. And it just changes it so they don't look exactly the same. And then we have a couple small ones that I think we can do. Let's see. Well, we're looking okay. I mean, this is looking plain. So maybe I just put one up in here, but I think we're kind of looking okay. I think we're getting close to done. Okay. So what we'll do next is we will cut off the florals. I'll white out this. The sticker is probably going to rip. Let's white out this little bit here. Just make it like a full effort. We can go through and trim some washi off. like we did with the other ones. Okay, the washi is coming off. So it might have been just a fluke that that's ripped. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, I forgot the sticker ripped too, so it wasn't just the washi that we're working with here. I think an indecisive stickerer like myself just might need better quality paper. Alright. I probably cut too much in there, but it was going to be really tedious to cut all that out. If I had just done it a little higher, maybe. But what I think I can do is, well, actually this is going to be iffy, isn't it? To use a Sharpie is going to be a bad idea. So let me just say purple, dark blue. I'm going to find my purple color pencil. Violet, yeah. And just kind of fill in a little purple color in there. It doesn't look super nice, but there's a little bit of the line. So that's okay. Okay, so now we will trim up the excess. Is that it? All I needed to do? Yeah. Well, this felt so fast after doing the extremely long covering of all the days, of all the dates. That's kind of crazy. This was way too fast. I feel like something's missing. Let's finish it and see, I guess. A little page cutting there. It is overall not bad. So let's get the boxes on for the headings and I think we'll be good. So we're doing this as task, this is house, those as work. We really have pink, peach, and lavender to work with. Not really this green. Dude, that's not really the right pink either. Oh, this green, this lighter green could work. Maybe. I think I made this comment in my last video. I actually really like these boxes. These might, I won't say my favorite because I think my winter and autumn wrong boxes are my favorite because they're moody. They have some lighter colors that are really pretty. But I've never seen boxes that, you know, jump around colors like this. Of course, I mean, I haven't had a lot of box books. So we can use the light green. It's not horrible. That's not quite the right pink. I think I already said that. This isn't either though, but this one's better. This one's better. It's the same, isn't it? It might be the same. Just to mention though, if I did have to do, let's just say, what is this over here? This is Erin's. We're gonna kind of center. I'm gonna do the purple. I think that green actually looks pretty bad, so maybe I won't use it at all. We'll put it over here, Erin's. Those boxes are kind of close together. I don't love it. Oh no, moving a box, ripping the page. Okay, stay there. Well, I guess it makes you think carefully before you place a box. Is that good? This is wellness. I'm gonna think before we place. I guess I'm gonna do the boxes all in purple because, or like lavender and purple, because I didn't really find the right pinkish and the green is a little off. Okay, this actually says schedule there, so we don't have to do that. This one's going to be household. I'm going to kind of put it up with the washi centered. This is going to be task list. We will also put it kind of on the floral. And that's coming down a little. I think, should we do a box? It might throw it off not to have a box, but I think we'll just be repeating colors. Maybe we find that one peach one in here. Like this color. We could use in a box. It'll work. It's definitely not perfect, but it'll work. And we'll do it. All right, so design, you know, is my fault. We won't blame that on TUL. I kind of do want a flower or something up here. Oh, you know what? We could do more washi. We'll do that. Design is not TUL's fault. It is my fault. So it is a bummer that everything is ripping. No, that looks too funny. That probably is good enough. Okay, let's write on it, and then, oh, we could do bullets there. We'll do just top 3 bullets here, and we're just doing it in a lavender. And I don't have to do this every day. I do like it though. It's like your top priorities. This is Erin's. I was going to use a nicer pen, I forgot. So it's going to use the heavy planner pens that I have. So this is household here. This is work. This is task list. And this is tracker. So I could do some checks over there as well to be able to check off, even though they're little circles. I think that could be fun. I wonder if I had peach. Peach would be good. Or like this pinky would be good. Not the right pink. Not the right pink. Alright. Oh, yay. I was gonna say, alright, it's not there. Let's track 4 things. And so instead of doing a check box, I will do a check dot. Okay. Well, I would say as far as a daily goes, it would be more of my practical planners that I had last year, at the end of last year, where I'm just putting some stickers and some washi to give it color, that it doesn't have to actually be a full planner spread every time, because those I will be doing in my declutter planner and in my Bible planner. So I actually think it's okay, and it's actually cute. You know, if I pick different florals, it might look, or different washi, it might look even better, but let's compare. I'm actually happy with it. I like it. But we're going to see how the pen works on it, because I know like this is what they call like a toothy paper. Pens work really well on this. But we do have the same sections. So let's see. We have errands, and if I want it, I can just keep the errands over here and leave and have this section, because I do like this section, but it's already here in the planner envy because it's a day, vertical day. So that's a possibility. Wellness, I also have the wellness sectioned off, but again, I can just do different columns, or I can add washi. We'll see what I like. So that's complete. Over here, the household is here. It's now going to be here. Work is here, now going to be here. Task list, same place. And I have spots down here, and I might section those off, because I do like having a couple thoughts that I can write down. So let's just section those off real quickly. They won't be even sections. And I could even do a ruler and a line to kind of mimic the lines that are already here. Not for this part, but over here. So I might do that. We'll just do it exactly the same, and then I'll decide if I need to keep it like that or not. Okay. Now that's cute. Let's do these in pencil. I was thinking pen, but I'll do them in pencil. We're going to do a little section over here for errands under the flower. And it's not going to be errands. I just like to put like a little extra thought of here is what I've been doing. Okay. It's a little smaller, so I'll show you what we're comparing to. This vertical column there, it's similar. It's a little smaller. And then for wellness, instead of putting like bedtime and workout over here, I will put it here under the flower. And it can move every week if I want it to. But I just want to make sure I have these categories. All right. So now it is exactly the same. So if there's something that I would be missing on one, I won't have to miss it because it is here. The thing that I didn't miss is covering all of this up on the top. Like all of this up. Yeah. That I did not miss. I will miss the paper. Okay, so let me think of something, because this is tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday the 15th. I will definitely probably not be up until 8 or 9, depending on what time I get to bed. But, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll write, like, bedtime here. So, I don't know. I mean, when you cover anything with cute stickers, it looks pretty much as cute overall. I mean, the only thing I would have to cover up is these months, but I like them. So I don't know. This is like so conflicting. Stickers rip. So that is going to be something that I'm not going to like. But to be honest, this is going to be more of my practical planner. So I may not spend as much time decorating this planner. Okay, I'm just going to write a couple things in this pen. This is the pen I used on the other paper because this feels like it would smear. I don't think I'm going to try to smear it. Should I? Should I try to smear it? I don't know there. But we will do, bedtime can be pretty small. We'll do workout here. Just going to be a couple dots. And then let's see what else I did. I think that's all. So I haven't started planning for tomorrow yet. I do that later today, like in the evening. So we have bedtime. Okay. Oh, so I had dinner. Bedtime. So I don't know if I guess because this flower is here, I didn't leave as much space. But I'm going to do dinner down here, just at the bottom, because I have plenty of room. I'm going to run my finger across. Whew, it didn't smear. Okay, that's good. I really thought it was going to smear. Okay, so bedtime workout. Oh, so I do steps up here usually. I'll just do them under wellness number 1. You know, steps, and I'll do an equal. All right, I think that's all I really pre-prep, or have the different headings for. I don't know this paper. I fell in love with the paper. But don't be sad for me. I still have completely the minimalist planner here. And it's going well. Although I'm not decluttering as much as I thought I was going to. So, like I did 8 items the first day. I was doing a lot of filming that day, and I did 20 yesterday. So far, maybe about 8. The goal is 5 a day is what they say, and they just set the bar really low so that you feel successful, which I think is really great, because you don't feel like a failure every day, because anybody can declutter 5 things, whether it's just like some paper mess or a box or something. So I do like it. So I'm calling it declutter, but it is the goal in the future, once everything is decluttered, is to be minimalist. And I really want to get a lot done before my husband gets back. So I would love to have like this jump up significantly. I still get to use this paper, and I still get to use this layout, the signature layout that I love. And then the same thing for the Bible. So we still have 2 Planner NB planners, even if we move away from this gorgeous guy. I do also have to say though, it's not like this took super quick. I mean, it took long enough, but so much faster. If you saw that video, so much faster. Okay, how about I stop talking and we get this back in the planner. If this goes well tomorrow, although I don't want to say it because I feel like I keep telling you guys that this is gonna be my lineup, and then it ends up not being my lineup, which is just sad. It's sad and confusing. But I know it's been confusing some of you guys too. But we're gonna pop it back in. I think I'm gonna pop a bookmark in here too, if I have one handy. Do I? I think I have a clear divider handy from, we'll do that. But yeah, you can tell the paper quality is just not holding up as well, but I don't care as long as it's gonna work. I think I just put all my Happy Planner stuff away because I did not think I was gonna be using it all, although bookmarks could be useful in Planner Envy too. But here we have it. Okay, so, well, let's take it out for a second. This is what it looks like for tomorrow, and I'm going to double plan. I'm going to plan in this one and in the Planner Envy one. I'll show you the Planner Envy one for tomorrow. They're near, they're not identical, but they're very similar. So, yeah. This one's pretty tomorrow, too. They're both super cute. And they both have all the boxes that I need, just slightly different format. And I kind of like this where this isn't kind of in the middle. I don't know. I like the look of it. But yeah, that's it. From this, and I do have to write the numbers here, but numbers don't matter as much as time type the slots. I had to add a priority box, which I had to do here anyway because this was a note page, but normally I don't. Normally it has one. And I added a tracker. I don't know if I need that. It's just what I had, so I'm making it even. And yeah, the boxes on the bottom. We're pretty even here. So I'll double plan in these two tomorrow and see how it turns out. But I do like it. They're super thin. You can tell they're just not great quality. But what I was saying, I don't know if I finished this, but I'm gonna say no. I won't be moving stickers a lot in here, so it's not going to be like my other plan with me, where I'm going to be wanting to move boxes and stickers as much, because this is kind of going to be what it's like every week. So other than box color, and if I hate the box color, I'm just going to deal with it, or I can mark on top with it with a marker or a color pencil to kind of change the color to match better. But those are the options, because obviously these boxes did not come up, although this did let me get the sticker underneath, so there's like a little bit of movement in this paper. It did rip with some washi, but so it's definitely not like the Planner Envy paper. But overall, I am pretty happy with it. So I will keep you updated. I'll let you know how I like it. And if I did keep this, which I know I'm getting ahead of myself, if I kept the TUL double day planner, double page planner, I would have to come back and add dividers, add monthlies, all that stuff, because this would be my main planner. All right, well, that's it for this video. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of it? It's a lot of space, but it's 4 planners in here. Look forward to your comments, and if you're confused or think I'm crazy, I get it. But one of these days, it'll get figured out, and then maybe it'll all make sense. And maybe not. All right, thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.